Hello everyone. I hope everybody enjoying their day. It would be nice to have one good day without raining. It's been raining in Florida every single day. And just getting ridiculous. I'm going to try to say this in a straight face. Have you lost your mind? Can you imagine sitting in the Kingdom Hall, an elder giving a talk? Have you lost your mind? Well, I could say yes, because if you're still sitting in those seats, yes, you did lose your mind, because you're in a false religion. You're in a dangerous cult. Now, how many cults can you name that by their policy you are supposed to bleed yourself to death? Now, it's okay to be a pedophile 5, 6, 7 times and just get slapped on the wrist, and you can go back and do it again, but you're not allowed to take blood to save your life. Now, something's wrong with this picture. You're not allowed to save your life, but you're allowed to be a pedophile in Jehovah Witness religion. That should be a crime. But blood is to save your life. But going back to what I mentioned earlier, this is the name of a talk. People, I did lose my mind believing Jehovah's Witnesses was the true religion. And many of us who left Watchtower used to believe that. But the thing is, did we lose our mind for leaving Watchtower's nonsense? Or really, Jehovah's Witnesses are the ones losing their mind, or the brain control? The Watchtower is brainwashing them. So let's get into this talk, and you know me, I'm gonna rip it apart. So here we go.
Brother Edward Johnson, with his talk for this evening, do not lose your mind. Have you lost your mind? Now, usually you hear an expression like that, and the person saying it does not really mean have you gone insane in the true sense of the word. Rather, it means have you lost your sense of reasoning, your balance, or your good judgment. And it is usually said in an excited way to a person who has perhaps suggested something thoughtless, or perhaps made a foolish move or an awkward statement, or he might be requesting something that's unreasonable, or
Asking something unreasonable. Is that like asking questions about some of the doctrines? And that's causing you to lose your mind because they don't want to answer the questions? So they think that you're going crazy because you're asking questions, just like the disciples was allowed to ask Christ many questions that knew what he said, but they couldn't comprehend what he said. Could you imagine if Peter asked the Jesus a question? Can you imagine Christ would say, Peter, don't go that far. You're going to be apostate. No. He answered the questions, what they asked. But we're not allowed to ask our elders, watchtower, or even the governing body questions of anything that we find that is destroying the faith what we had, because it was their literature, their publications that made us to realize we need to ask questions. So let's continue.
He's just at a thoughtless moment and he's irrational. But the fact of the matter is, brothers, before coming into the truth, and that's the case with all of us had a mind that we needed to get rid of like a bad dream. We need
get rid of our minds and emerge with, it's like wipe your brain clean, plug it in to Watchtower's JW.org, JW broadcast, to reload our brain with all this stupid nonsense, doctrines, everything, to be something that we're not supposed to be. A false prophet, person who protects pedophile, preaching lies of Watchtower by going door to door. This is what Watchtower want us to do, is delete our brains and plug in, download Watchtower's new memories, new doctrines, and our soul and our common sense, our gut feelings, and stay plug up to jw.org. People, that's the reason why we are who we are. We have the right to go any direction. If we want to go right, we can go left. If we want to go straight, we can go backwards. Because we're allowed to. We're allowed to check any religion's doctrines. How can you teach someone the truth if you don't know what their doctrines is? You can't preach to a Baptist about Catholic religion. You can't preach to a Catholic and use Muslim religion, or you can't teach a Muslim using the Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. You have to know that religion, but you're not allowed to examine Jehovah Witness with Jehovah Witnesses teachings. You're not allowed to do that. Doesn't that tell you something's wrong with that? Let's continue.
To lose our minds before coming in the truth. Because look at how the Bible describes us, and the way we were thinking, the course we were headed on, the way Jehovah saw us, and our thought patterns as described in the book of Ephesians. Turn to Ephesians chapter 2. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 1 through 3. And here's how the Apostle Paul explains it for us. He says, furthermore, it is you God made alive, though you were dead in your trespasses and sins, in which you at one time walked according to the system of things of this world, according to the ruler of the authority of the air, the spirit that now operates in the sons of disobedience. Yet
that part is true, but it's 100% truth in Jehovah's Witnesses religion. What they do on the outside, they do in the inside. They commit fornication, adultery. They kill each other. They rob each other. They steal each other. It ain't no difference. Even I saw this nonsense, except the killing part. Rest of it I seen. I guess that's the reason why I was spiritual weak, because I seen all this nonsense. And you're supposed to leave that behind before you became a Jehovah's Witness. People, can you see there's a problem here in this religion? Continue.
Us among them, we all at one time conducted ourselves in harmony with the desires of our flesh, doing the things willed by the flesh and the thoughts, and we were naturally children of wrath even as the rest. What a terrible state of mind that is. When a person, he just does whatever makes him feel good, whatever his flesh wills and determines. This is the course that we often took when we did not know Jehovah God.
And that is the same course the pedophiles is doing, what pedophiles is doing outside the religion. Enjoying the flesh of an innocent child. Enjoying raping an innocent child. But this is God's organization. It's not a crime to rape children in Jehovah's Witnesses religion. Could you imagine Christ would have let any of his apostles to do something like that? He would have had them executed. Because that would be a terrible thing. Especially when he said, anyone hurts a child deserves to have a millstone wrapped around the neck and cast them into the ocean. Watchtower knows those words. The governing body knows the words. Every elder, every person in Jehovah's Witnesses knows those words. But do you think they care? No, it's a joke. It is a joke to them. That's why I call this a cult. When something is critical to care and love your children, but you allow to torture them in a religion, or what I call these dangerous cults. And this guy and this false religion deserves to be shut down, destroyed, ripped apart by the seams, destroy every single buildings they have. Should be locked down, sell, or destroy, to keep anyone from coming in to believe this false faith. Let's continue.
Now, how bad was it? Well, it made us enemies of God. It made us children of wrath, and we were traveling along with the sons of disobedience. And if that were not enough, the Apostle Paul further describes the state of mind before a person knows Jehovah in this way. Turn over to Ephesians chapter 4 now, and beginning with verse 17. This therefore I say and bear witness to in the Lord, that you no longer go on walking just as the nations also walk in the unprofitableness of their minds, while they are in darkness mentally and alienated from the life that belongs to God, because of the ignorance that is in them, because of the insensibility of their hearts, having come to be past.
Amen, brother! But that points to your religion. You can't point to the outside the world till you clean your religion up of Jehovah's Witnesses. You are teaching the gospel of lies to Jehovah's Witnesses, allowing so much crime, hatefulness to be preached and teach in your religion. That's the reason why I lost my mind in the religion, not outside the religion. I have a mind back. I'm not being controlled by the elders. I'm not being controlled by the governing evil slaves. I control myself. My heart is to keep seeking and learn the real truth in the Bible and not their Bible. We all know how evil and corrupt that is. Let's continue a little bit more.
All moral sense, and gave themselves over to loose conduct, to work uncleanness of every sort with greediness.
Oh, greediness? Oh, man. Watchtower, you're greedy. Oh, we got more money going out than coming in. We got more money going out than coming in. I wonder why. How about you Google Watchtower and pedophiles? Why don't you Google pedophiles Watchtower and see why more money's going out than coming in? Let's continue just a little bit more.
What a mind that needed to have been lost here. Here the Bible tells us that when we didn't know Jehovah, we were ignorant, we were walking around in darkness, and we didn't have the sensibility or the sensitivity or the feelings that we should have had.
Okay, I'm stopping it right there because the next video is going to be really, really crazy. We left darkness to be a Jehovah's Witness, to be in total blackness, darkness, pure evil when we became Jehovah's Witnesses. Now you can believe this, or you can say this guy lost his mind. But I am free. But I wasn't when I was a Jehovah's Witness. So people, I hope this video gets you to do some thinking. Because no one lost their mind when they left Jehovah's Witnesses. Now, you can lose your mind by staying in, or you can lose your mind by going back to that false religion. So this talk is actually not outside the religion, it's inside the religion. That's where you lost your mind. So thank you, and remember, unplug your mind from Watchtower and reboot. Well, better yet, remember, make a backup copy of your brain, just in case one day you want to reboot your brain and remember who you were before you plug yourself into Watchtower's computer system. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day.